We are under the lights as the show
And
gets
now,
you ready for
your
another edition of
2000
Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers,
baseball here this evening.
the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees.
Hey!
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got the knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there.
Nope, that's foul.
Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Again, a 1-2.
Ball
just trying
in.
to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but
We
that's
got
a
full
tough
count.
pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So
Batting
stepping
second,
in, Ozzie Albies.
second
He'll
baseman,
get to take his first
Albies.
cuts here.
Albies.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Valdez is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together in innings, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll get his first
The left
opportunity in
fielder,
this
number
one.
20, Marcell.
Fly ball out
Ozuna.
toward left center field. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off.
Leading
in the
up
home
for
half
the
of inning
Astros,
number 1.
The second baseman, Jose
Right on the
Altuve.
inside, black with the slider.
0-1.
Laid off, but called to strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael
As he'll take
Ball,
it for
that's
ball
inside.
1. 2-0
No,
to
that's
Brantley.
down.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball
Ball
right
3.
here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on
I got
3-0,
3-1. 3
you
balls,
have to
1
have the
strike.
mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play
Ball 4,
away
take the
from
base.
getting back on track.
That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's
Batting
first and
third,
second with nobody
the
out.
shortstop, Carlos
High fly ball out to straightaway
Correa.
side. Laureano is right there, 1 down. So first and second
Batting
with 1
fourth,
man gone.
the
And
center
former
fielder,
World Series MVP
George
George Springer bats next.
Springer.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Altuve on second. Brent is over at first with 1 away.
Hey!
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now Springer belts one. Carrying well out to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Max Kepler the next to grab
Batting
back.
fifth, the right fielder, Max
As the first pitch to him is in there
Kepler.
for a called strike 1. turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex
Bregman.
Bregman.
Outside.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to
I got
Alex
1 ball,
Bregman.
1 strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Tough to get
1
fooled
ball,
any
2 strikes
worse
to
than
count.
that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled off. Grounded to first. Frazier's up with it. Throw to the plate. And they are
No,
not going
he's
to get
safe.
him at first. He's aboard easily. Now at the plate,
Batting
Josh
7,
Naylor.
the
And
first
Houston looking for
baseman,
more here in
Josh
just the opening frame of the game. Here
Naylor.
comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Oh, and he botches it.
Batting 8, the catcher, Robinson.
Into the box,
Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos. And so take a
1-0.
look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 59.
Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez.
No, that's
so
low.
take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're
That's
really
ball
making
2.
him work, and unless he dials it in, it's
2-0.
probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Outside.
Ball, that's
3-0
just out.
now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers.
Ball
You
4.
got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in the hurry.
And this misses as well.
Now
Ball
batting,
4.
second
And
baseman,
walk the opposing
Jose
pitcher on 4 pitches.
Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Altuve.
0-1's
is
the
in with
count.
1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is there. Let's see if they test it. And a 6th
Safe.
run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
The left
he reached
fielder,
on a
number
walk in his last
23.
time up and later came
Michael
around to score.
Brantley.
Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first.
Out.
Will finally retire him as the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder,
Lots of
number
baseball
99.
left in this one as we're
Aaron.
still early
0-1.
on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big
0-2.
boys to start driving in some runs.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty
That
with
is
1
it.
man gone.
The
And
third
that'll
baseman,
bring in Nolan
Nolan
Arenado.
Arenado.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of burying something in the dirt.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Todd
Batting fifth.
Frazier now.
The
They'll work
first
on
baseman,
keeping
number
this top of the
33.
second alive.
Todd Frazier.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in George Springer.
Leading up for the
Here's the
Astros,
first pitch to him.
the center fielder, George.
Oh, and that one swung
Springer.
through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Line drive base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the right
Stepping in
fielder,
now, Max
Max
Kepler. As he lifts
Kepler.
it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up
Bregman.
Alex Bregman. As he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Tried to get
1-1.
him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls
2
out
balls.
of the zone.
1 strike.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled away. On its Taylor made to short. 6.
Out.
3,
Out.
and they turn the double play. Now batting, Josh Naylor.
Now
Looking
batting,
to follow
first
up the
baseman.
RBI single
Yeah.
from his first at bat.
Naylor.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he
Oh,
gets him
one's
to
the
swing
count.
through at 1 strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, catcher,
Into the box
Robinson.
now. Robinson
Chirino.
Chirino. So
Ball,
watch a
that's
slider
inside.
that stays inside for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1-1
The count,
to
1-1.
Chirinos. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And he watches a called third strike on. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. As we are all
Leading off
set
for
to
the
begin
Dodgers,
the third inning in
the
this
center
one.
fielder, number 22.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Looking looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Will
Batting it.
Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And he'll go after the
0-1.
first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Batting
This
ninth,
guy's still looking
the
at a
pitcher,
0
number
in the
21.
hit column.
Walker
Swung
Buehler.
on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a
0-2
swing
is the
and a miss
count.
as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Leading
stepping
up
in at
for
the
the
plate will be
Astros,
Framber Valdez.
the pitcher,
Even though they're up
number
by a
59.
boatload early on in this one,
Ball 1.
you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. Now in the box,
Now back,
Jose
second
Altuve.
baseman,
It was an RBI
Jose
sac fly for him last time
Altuve.
through.
Hey!
A good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael
In now, Michael
Brantley.
Brantley. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, the shortstop,
Dylan Floro
Carlos
going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning,
Correa.
you have to think
Ladies
he'll
and
be
gentlemen,
asked to eat
your
some innings.
attention, please.
So
Now
next to
pitching
swing the
for the
bat will be
Dodgers.
Carlos Correa.
Number 51,
Now
Dylan
this one is blasted
Floro.
to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
the
George
center
Springer,
fielder,
the next to
number
hit.
4, Joel
As the first
Ball
pitch to
one,
him,
no
no
strike.
changeup, but can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1 home. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's right there, and
Got
there's
it.
out number 2. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Max
right
Kepler,
fielder,
2 for 2 with a
Max
triple on his batting line to this point.
Kepler.
And that
Count
misses
1-0.
for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. To short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Third baseman, number 2,
So
Alex
now to the plate, Alex
Bregman.
Bregman. As he overcommits here to the
0-1.
slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. No hits to this point. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Over to
He's
Albies
out.
covering at second. And that'll... Next for the Dodgers, Trevor Story. He flew out
Leading
in
off
his
for the
last
Dodgers.
at-bat.
Almost,
shortstop,
Matty, almost went
Trevor
deep in last
Aye.
inning. He certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Aye.
Drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's
Now
one
batting,
away.
the second
Ready to
baseman,
deliver. Here's the
RD.
first pitch.
Albies.
Ozzie
Ball one.
Albies is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Marcell Ozuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Off the plate, ball one.
With the fastball, it's 1-0. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Checks his swing here,
Nope,
but he does
inside,
so
ball
in time.
2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
2 strikes.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fouled away.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Houston Astros scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Framber Valdez is the winning pitcher of record. Walker Buehler gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious...